KCB today is represented here by Mr. Wilson and Mr. Mulinzi. You remember the day we received a check? You remember? Yes. Remember the day we were saying, what was KCB? KCB ni nini? Bank. Bank. Hiyo siku watoto walifikiria KCB ni nini? Ni gari. They actually did not know that KCB was a bank. What KCB was a gari. So you were coming here, so we have our staff here, yeah. But I also want to recognize her presence because she's actually somebody who is seconded to us by the government. So our physiotherapist, and she's actually seconded to us by the government. So that shows that even the government actually acknowledges what we do. And we have our matron. So the services that we are actually doing, it's not possible that any single person can do. So we have many people, as Dr. Anjiko said, who are actually turning the wheel. And then we have the other lady here. She's Mrs.
Chang Nguyen.
Yeah, Mrs. Chang Nguyen. She actually contributed towards this because we had three stakeholders who actually contributed towards this. And then we have another association which is also here today called the Uniasic Association. Maybe as Mr. will tell us briefly about that. So, and then now today to come and actually support our work. And actually, kama kuweka sahihi wameona, it is actually possible and it's going on. And actually for them, I know they will be supporting us a lot even as we go on. We have the Kenya Society for the Mentally Handicapped. Kenya Society for the, did I get it right? I got it right, Mr. Batni. Yeah, so we have the director, Ms. Eda Maina, she's here today with us. And then here we have Mr. Patni. He's here with us. Mr. Patni is the Secretary General. The Secretary General of the Kenya Society for the Mentally Handicapped. So we are very glad and we really appreciate that you all took time from your busy schedules. Many people just write a check and send it. Others send messages of apologies, but you actually did come. It is very humbling to us. So I think I also like that.
KSMH. You forget me.
Yeah. I'll invite Mr. Aziz now to actually say something because sincerely without exaggerations, this would not have been possible without him. Because he's actually the one who introduced us even to Uniasic. And even I say that I'm not wrong because it was actually through him that we got to Uniasic and he actually told us more about that association. It was actually through him, his lobbying, that we actually got KCB to support our work, KCB Foundation. And it is even actually through him that Mrs. Chang is here. So we really appreciate, we are humble. And of course, you wouldn't have been here today if these people had not thought this center worthy to have you. So thank you so much. Yeah, Karibu.
Yes.
So, he says something fast. Okay. As if she's saying something fast. Yeah.
Okay. You want to?
No, as if.
Yeah. Okay, fast. Okay.
Yeah, you say something.
Me first, yeah. I can tell you one thing. 1 year ago, when you sent me here, it was very funny because you tell me, here is Mr. Mderito, you go with him. Look, maybe it's very interesting for you. I asked Mr. Mderito halfway, where is the center? Mderito said, yeah, it's closed. They take 1.5 hours from ABC. And then when I came here, I stayed. I have to say to our guests, welcome to Kasarani, the capital of Burundi. When I come here, the square was completely dust. Our matron, she can tell you that she spent 2 liters syrup against the coughing of the children. Our children, they was all crying from the morning to the evening with the phone. What happens with those children? It was this. And flu. And now we don't buy 1 gut of the coughing syrup. No flu. Nothing. I am very happy that we realized it. Thanks you, madam. And then here was an old kitchen, smoke. The cook was completely, every 5 minutes he's out from the smoke, coming and come back up, like he's as an explorer for the ocean. And we cannot accept it. The children cannot have their dignity like this. Thus, we try with the friends, with the colleagues, with the staff. The staff is very strong here. Together, we are strong, we fight, and we realize what you have the honor to open it. I am very happy. I am very lucky with the staff, and I thank you, madam, to send me here to Kasarani, capital of Burundi.
Welcome. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's important, again, I recognize Aziz. What we do at Kenya Society for the Mentally Handicapped is that when we receive volunteers and professionals in different areas, we look for the areas where they can serve the most. And I remember very well, I had asked Aziz, check that place, then I send you to Korogosho, there's another place, and another one where we went to Muranga, and we were to go to several until he feels this is where he wants to provide the services. And I had known this center through other collaborations, and I felt that it was a good place for him to come and work. And believe me, his results, can speak for themselves. And Aziz and his family, Anna and Arex, we have been very close. We've had dinner together and many other meetings. And as we continue on that level, I am really impressed to see a man who is not just dedicated to people with mental disability, but has a passion to see that there is change and they have a future. And believe me, it's very rare to come across such persons as Aziz. So Aziz, once again, I'm really grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's also important to thank Dr. Wajiko for providing a good environment for Aziz to work. And the other staff, we are really impressed. And these kind of partnerships help a great deal, because at the end of it all, it is our target that matters. And I think with those few words, I can ask Mr. Patrick to say something, because we are from the same organization.